Will it really be a rumble though?
We are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight we kick off week 3 with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Can you stream? I don't know, y'all. Y'all can only stream from every 5th account. I already got it. I didn't know you Xbox users were capable. Okay, all right.
Just about set for a start. Happy
Good.
to have
Okay,
you with
good.
us, and
Good. I was a little unsure about you guys. Your console and streaming ability was looking fugazi. Really? Thank you, because I set up an account to stream 3. I stream from all 3 accounts. No issues. Thank you. Yeah. So I don't know how true that is. I don't know who told you that. Yeah, I did. But I'll probably still lose because your quarterback ain't play yet. But yeah, no, I thought it was over. I stopped watching. I came in from the grass and it was a close game.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
It's nothing special. That's why he's in Baltimore anymore. Who's your second team?
Very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
There's a little bit of
Let's get some deals done, man. Let's get a deal done. It's a user-to-user deal.
They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
I don't think your opinion is valued that highly. Don't be worried about it.
Henry again on second down.
Oh, wow.
Room here to run.
Out of bounds.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside.
I learned from you. I learned from you.
It's an even
I learned.
Perfect execution on that inside handoff, and then a little will, a little brute strength to move forward after the
That's
contact.
how they coming out.
What do we call that now in today's NFL? Heck, in today's football? Contact balance, right? That's the buzzword, the phrase you hear. A back who can absorb contact, bounce off of it, and keep moving. Just what you said. Brute strength, force of will.
And taking it
Got
to
who he's guarding that for a second. Not wrong.
brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone.
Can you unleash him? I don't think you
And the only thing they don't have so
even know how to.
is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
And he'll find his way down.
It's physical. They want to play physical, we can get physical too.
Second and 7.
Play physical, we can get physical too.
Now Tua.
Ooh, should have been 2 interceptions. Should have did an alley-oop interception. Tapped it to Harlem.
And settled for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
You probably want to sit down, fellas.
Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. In motion is Westbrook Akina.
There we go. There we go.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout.
Yep.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You got a feeling.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
There's a pick coming.
Looking to pass. Tua.
Ooh, get your head around. Get your head around.
Dolphins have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. With these Thursday night
I should have
games,
swatted.
quick turnarounds.
We thought we can get the pick.
They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering going into a Thursday night game who has their legs, who has the overall health of a team.
I like that.
But
Yeah.
mentally, if you get that early edge, the other team might think to itself, it's been a short week. We're not really ready to go. You might run them into the ground that way. That's why getting that early score means a lot.
Okay. All right. That's cool.
Now after the touchdown, ready to
Good for you. Won't be there very often. Even that was a scary pass to make. Good for you.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Okay, we will definitely be looking at that one on film. It should have been locked up, but we'll take a look and see why it wasn't. Okay.
The Bills now with a 1st and 10.
We weren't worried about Tyreek at all, so good. That's fine. Keep following the course.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook.
Their finesse. Their finesse defense. It's like they run in Sanford.
Nice little gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
$3.19. That's it.
They run it again with Cook. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Get him out. Oh, no, we didn't get him out of it.
Point in quarter one.
That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir.
Just keep going to the outside.
They'll wind up getting 7
to the outside.
And that's going to bring up 2nd down. The Bills at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's Davis running right. And he's going to have a Bills first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
Now that was an excellent
That's the young man, 2nd-year running back out of
That's
Kentucky.
when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more.
Wow.
Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block.
Wow. I think I won actually a national championship with him
When they block on a big time
on NCAA. On NCAA.
You've got to hit the jackpot there.
I won. Yeah. Just an FYI. I'm very familiar with him.
It's caught at the 10.
Cheers, Patty. A really good. Oh no, that's Wilson. Sorry, I thought that was Shakir. That's Wilson again.
And the Bills are able to match the opening drive touchdown.
I just want to let you know you made that comment about everybody paying extra money, too much. GM's fired. I still have my current 1st and 2nd round pick. Thank you. And I have a stud receiver, a stud tight end, and a stud 3rd receiver.
And good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
They're going to want to reboot after season 3. After 2 seasons of no draft picks, they're going to want to reboot.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored.
See why Jim is doing all the Fugazi missing. He losing games and don't got draft picks till 2027. I understand it.
As it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Yeah. What was it, Tyreek Woolen? Yeah. Go, I'll tell him I'm open for business. I hope you get back in this draft, in this current draft. Just come shopping. I hope that team recovers.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And they come into
Watch
this
out for
one
the
off
Tyreek and the
loss over
Saints.
weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there.
Otherwise, make him move his feet.
Your game plan
I don't
is
think
gonna
his
be
agility
more
is like
limited,
that.
but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top
Make
players.
him move
Guys,
his
you
feet.
make plays in this one, we out
Make him
execute
slide the
we could walk
puppies.
away with a win.
As Perkins would say.
Tua going to throw.
Oh, goodness.
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Show us some versatility,
Here's
Bosa.
Tua. Well, the pressure gets there, and Tua's
We like that play.
He couldn't get
Defense,
over
fellas.
there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he
Punt that.
sacked for a loss of 12.
On now. Like you say, don't. Start feeling yourself.
These
The
two
70
teams
put on you.
all tied after one. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Oh, no, that's the new. Oh, no, I might do some whiting. It looked kind of long. Might do some whiting. Yeah.
So on 4th down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. Fielded at about the 28.
Superman died.
40-yard punt, 7 though on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings, because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
See what them safeties do.
To throw, it's Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short
You know, Dak threw 7 touchdowns, no interceptions. Let's see if you can do that, Josh. Can you match him?
The open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Can you match him? We don't score and tell. We don't 7 touchdowns and tell.
1st down, here's
Oh,
and he is met in his tracks behind the line of
a
scrimmage.
hard time holding blocks,
A
I
nice
see.
stick and stop for a loss there from Jalen Phillips.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
That's a good guess. He tried, he couldn't.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Allen. He
He's
finds
feasting.
Wilson.
He's feasting over there.
Another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28. 19 yards to pick up
Mike
there
is
with
hot.
the chains.
What does that mean? What does that mean? I wish I would be worried about a user who gets 7 touchdowns thrown on him. I wish I would.
Allen gonna throw. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Get that ball up. Try to force nothing. Somebody was open.
Here's
Just
second
didn't read
and
the
10.
defense at first. All right. How many they got blitzing? 1, 2, 3, 4. They got 4, 5. 1 is bluffing. 2, 1.
Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
It's bluffing. All right, let's get that one-on-one.
56.
Get that one-on-one. Everybody else block it up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in.
It is. Attack the user.
Touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 32 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Thought. We read and react. Tim said, there's a playbook on me. I do the same things every time. I can't make secondary, tertiary reads. I read and react, man. I take what the defense gives me. You want me to make second and third reads? Take away my first. I've been able to do it.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Take away my first. It's all about me. Late at night, I tend to lose my reading glasses. So, catch me at 12:30, you might get the impression that I can read defenses, but catch me before 9, midday, no work, family taken care of. Oh yeah, I'm gonna dissect you every time.
Measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra injury.
What do your odds tell you? What do your odds tell you? We just read your defense. Scored a touchdown. We just read your defense and scored a touchdown. What do your odds tell you?
It's not a make or break if this were
Had you confused talking about I should have, that was me, that wasn't me, but I thought it was me. Yeah, we knew that too. We read all that. Oh. We'll get there quicker next time. We'll get there quicker next time. That's twice. That's twice you done went right at Poyer. And he just ain't make a play. We'll be there next time. Okay. That's cool. That's cool.
And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
I need y'all to get a little more physical in the middle, Ed.
His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing.
A little more physical down there in the middle, Ed. And push him out.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
See if we can't go get a kickoff return. Get a stop within 2 minutes. Score again.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Just expanded my team's mind, their expectations.
Get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
What's that? What is this? This must have been in the play. The play shoots.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone try to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try to find a way to win.
That looked so enticing. Just overthrown him. I got to get off the
2nd and 10.
Off the free form. Just start letting you throw that. Oh gosh. But they just there, take it. They might want to this, but they also
from the gun. It's Allen. Lets one go downfield for Pierce.
Oh, free-formed again. Stop free-forming. Just let him throw it. I don't trust Josh just yet.
Well, you've certainly got to be on your toes defensively when you're facing Josh Allen. He can hit you from any angle. He's got arguably the strongest arm in the business.
That is going to be there.
A deep one here, but that one falls incomplete.
That is going to be there.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Give him something to look at.
5 wide.
Allen now looks to throw. Quick slant to Shakir. And he is going to have a first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Allen to throw once more. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Oh, get through there. Get through there. That would have been so pretty.
The first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Not really. We're still on the play sheet. We ain't even started reading and reacting yet. We still running the plays. Yeah, we ain't even get to that part yet. We still just running off the system. We mapped out our first 20 plays.
So
we haven't been able to get there yet.
Right back to Cook for
another
completion. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
That's good for a Bills first down.
Get so.
Left side, he finds
we saw you. We weren't going to go there, but then we saw you and we were like, let's disrespect him.
Unable to shake free there. They'll cover
Let's
him for a
disrespect
loss
him.
of a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Allen. And this one's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run
getting field goal range,
and
fellas.
there's another example, another incompletion.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now Allen. He's got his his target. That's complete. And the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Right, switch stick. I've heard that before. Now, it is a gift and a curse. I've definitely given up touchdowns. So it done switch me to someone I don't have no idea where I'm at. It's definitely not the person I was intending to switch to.
Alert! 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 Look out!
To the air, Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
Okay.
So as they talk it over, we
He
step
ran something
aside.
like this on Tim. Told him what was going to happen. He got upset that it happened and wanted to divert attention to maybe a window throw. Should have been in front of him instead of behind him. It was a touchdown.
To go on second down
Called it a
after the
bad
sack.
pass. I
Work
didn't
to
know
be
touchdown
done.
passes could be bad passes. So this is what we're going to do. We know that you got to occupy somebody. So occupy him.
Off 52.
Come over. Don't do like that. You just go one-on-one.
What's that?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And that's where you're counting
It's a
on
pretty
receiver
decent pass,
size
Josh. I
being
like
an
that.
advantage.
Maybe
They were
it's
hoping he could
catches
go
it
over
or
the top
nobody
of a
does.
smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Thank goodness they let us use classic kicking.
His kick is good. And the Bills have come back to
Nobody wants to
regain the
take
lead.
on the challenge of learning a new
So they're
kicking
able to end
system.
that drive with 3
Not
points in
five.
this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're right here. Ready, team.
Okay, throw that pick. So you gonna run it?
Let's go.
You gonna throw it?
Tua, the final shot before half. He dumps it off for Henry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Got ball first. Did we get ball first? I think we did. I thought we did, but we scored first. Oh, you did?
Jason Sanders.
Yeah,
kicking
finally
off
you
for
did.
Miami.
Can you score? I might have scored with Henry.
The difference. 17-14 is the
Yeah,
score.
okay.
Back underway here now in this third quarter. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Oh.
40-yard line.
Here's Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be
Over that next time.
right at midfield. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down.
Too comfortable.
Whatever they saw
Playing
going
comfortable.
into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to
It's
take
not
it
accurate,
away.
huh? That's good.
From midfield, here's Allen. Shakir hauls it in. Oh, what a juke into space. And they'll wind up
Shakir's having a great season. Didn't have to trade for him. He was already here.
over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now.
We know play callers can be very
Have to
creative in
trade
this
for
game
him.
today, but sometimes when they've got
And
receivers...
honestly, I didn't even rush to make trades. When everybody was rushing to give away their future, I was just in the free agency pool, cherry picking.
Less can become more.
Waited for
And it
everybody
was
else
right
to do
there.
their bad trades, and then we got what was
And
left.
again, it's Allen.
Oh, wow.
Flush to his right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up
Oh,
in
it
the
took a
red
little
zone.
longer
An
to get there
excellent
than I
play.
thought.
One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
We got to start developing new kids.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
319.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
That is.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now Allen going to change it up.
3rd and 1.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Flushed out right. Touchdown, Bills.
There we go.
Alec Pierce from 10 yards out. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the
There
field
we
to
go.
extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles.
Yes,
you take
he
a
did.
little bit
Yep.
of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your
He
lead
did.
as well at the end of it.
And what it does is
Running through
makes
traffic.
you feel like you're in control of this game.
We got through there. Your guy
In a
couldn't.
2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your
That's
defense
a comfortable
some
drive,
rest.
fellas.
Big-time drive in that situation.
Great football. Who's left to play games? Are we ready to advance?
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay.
35-yard run.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a
That's enough, all
two-score
that.
game here. Got to be careful.
That's enough. Thank you. Had enough. Had enough rushing yards and touchdowns, yes. There will be no more.
And come out a little bit more charged up because
I
they don't
do.
get some kind of points here. That next
I do.
drive, that could make this a free possession game.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. On target over the middle of the hill. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 104 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now they'll audible to something else. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
That's all else.
Derrick
We experimented.
Henry with his
We experimented,
second
didn't work.
touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
Should
And
have
the
called the
Dolphins
timeout.
have got it back to within a score. So a strong drive here to
We
lead
don't
off
really
this third
respect this
quarter and
team
gets them
enough to
right back in
burn
this
the
football
timeout.
game.
And I think we can safely call that a
They won't
statement
stop us from
drive
scoring.
because they had to be saying, we
Won't
have put
stop
our
us
best
from
foot forward
scoring.
in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe
They
a
want to
better
go
term,
score for
a
score.
movement drive.
That
They
works for
proved it to
us.
themselves
We're
that
up.
they were ready to go.
We're up 3.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
Turn, landing.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
21 points is all they get, fellas.
Now after
That's
the
enough.
touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
That's enough experimenting until we go up 2 scores again.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also
Oh
show
my
something
goodness.
and then come back with something else to keep the
That's the
defense on
route?
balance.
Oh, man, my fault.
That certainly appeared to be a play
I
call
thought you
where
was
they were
running the
just trying to
same
make
route. My
second
fault. That could have
down,
been a pick,
second
too.
and
There was your
short.
chance.
I think they thought the coverage was off
There
a
was
little
your
bit more than
chance.
it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and
We
forcing
looked
the
at the play
incompletion.
wrong.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
That's what you want.
Look out!
Here's Allen to throw it. Has his man. It's Shakir. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
To be able to throw that to the other side of the field with such zip. It's a luxury.
Against a good quarterback like he
It
is,
is a
to
luxury.
not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Yeah, that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 44-yard line.
Green 19! Look out!
Cook up the gut. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46.
Alert! 56, 56!
A little far. I'm over here.
Middle, 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 middle! Where's that?
To throw, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got Pierce. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
It's too easy.
Catch and run pays
Too
off
easy.
to the tune of 35 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So this whole
We should have just, that was so late too. We should have just let the hand off.
Touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt
Time
like
to
this
get disrespectful.
had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a
Time to
position
get
to make a play on the
disrespectful.
ball. And
Was that a switch
it turned
stick?
out well for them.
All right, fellas. I don't like that pick, Josh. Messing up the.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Now we got a lock in. Didn't want to lock in.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them
Like
next
that?
time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right
I don't know. That's one of those play sheets inside of a pistol trips open. About it. Over here.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. And it pushes way forward to about the 32.
32-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Get you back in the fourth quarter.
The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Allen. That is caught. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what will be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead.
Running shoot.
First.
Okay. Yeah, that was off the pistol, yep.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46. Here's Cook again. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Allen.
Oh my goodness. No.
Took a shot, couldn't catch.
All over him.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
All over him. We couldn't get a call.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Allen gonna throw.
Oh my gosh.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Did you get hit, Allen?
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
Oh,
Did they keep
whoa,
it in? They did.
what a
kept it in.
punt.
It's down to close to the goal line line at the 1-yard line.
Defense couldn't put you in a better spot.
Weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now, they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. The handoff, running left, Henry. Good strength, gets him a little extra and gets them some breathing room as he's tackled shy of the 10. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
And this is the worry because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up, and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
Looking to pass. Tua. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
You got to switch stick on that. Wasn't nothing on that right side.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he's able to break.
He's taking a lot of punishment, fellas.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. In motion left is Davis. Second down, they go again with Henry. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Ready. Ready, team, fight.
In motion, Hill. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Evades the tackler, and now some space.
I believe this.
Derrick Henry.
I do not believe this.
And the Dolphins look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
I do not believe it.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone.
That X started flashing. I knew it could be trouble.
Hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not
There's a
only
path to get this win, boys.
he takes it all the way into the end zone.
There's a path.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
16.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. He finds Wilson. Down to the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Garrett Wilson, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score. Allen will try to throw for it. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the fourth. I guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out the time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick.
That's the work right.
And the Dolphins are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new
Finally, get that glow. Yeah, finally. Turn that glowing X off, fellas. He was juggernaut with that thing going.
To think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Little short pass here to Hill. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to the defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. And a busy night for Henry continues. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Okay.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts
Smart.
as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Nope.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Miami first down. And the Dolphins are going to win the football game.
Tough.
What a chance they just took. A huge chance. They go for it on 4th down, wind up getting the first.
Go ahead and admit it. You thought it was a bad call, didn't you?
I did, yes.
That's what the Disney loves, too.
I think any normal person did. How about him picking it up? Give him credit.
Clock counting.
Good wake-up call, fellas. We said it's been too easy thus far.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And, Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for Miami, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.